Do not be wise in words, be wise in deeds. Adam was the first lucky man, as he had no mother-in-law. A bird that you set free may be caught again, but a word that escapes your lips will not return. If a problem can be solved with money, then it's not a problem, but a cost. Not to have felt pain is not to have been human. God gave man 2 ears and 1 mouth, so listen more and talk less. What you don't see with your eyes, don't invent with your mouth. He that can endure the bad will not live to see the good. May God protect you from bad people and save yourself from good ones. Lose with truth and right, rather than gain with faucet. God cannot be everywhere at once. That's why He created mothers. Rejoice, not at thine enemy's fall, but don't rush to pick him up either. Be not sweet or be not bitter, or else you'll be spat out. Worries go down better with soup than without. There, a goat in front of you, a horse behind you, and a fool all around. Life's not as good with money as it is bad without it. As he thinks in his heart, so he is. A guest and a fish start reeking on the 3rd day. Do not withhold good from those who deserve it when it is in your power to act. Knowledge does not take much space. First mend yourself and then mend others. A man should live at least for curious. As you teach, you learn. Parents teach their children to talk. Children teach their parents silence. Do not accuse a man for no reason when he has done, harm. God protect the poor, at least from expensive sins. Make sure to be in with your equals, if you're going to fall out with your superiors. If charity was worth nothing, everyone would be philanthropists. God is closest to those with broken hearts. When an old maiden marries, she becomes a young wight. A mother understands what a child does not. Do not plot harm against your neighbor who lives trustfully near you. Eggs may be much clever than chickens, but they go rotten too quickly. Sympathy doesn't provide food, but it makes hunger more in general. Keeping good silence is harder than talking good. Who finds a faithful friend finds a treasure. A bad partner is worse than rain. The latter makes you go home while the former makes you go out. Never trust the man who tells you all his troubles, but keeps from you all his joys. The world will not disappear because there are many people, but because there are too many non-people. If not for fear, sin would be sweet. God helped me rise to my feet. A fall is what I can do myself. A pessimist confronted with 2 bad choices chooses both. If life doesn't change for the better, wait and it will change for the worse. Growing old man's sight worsens, but this allows him to see more. When people have nothing to do, they take up great deeds. Loose tongues are worse than wicked hands. Everyone complained about a lack of money, but none complain about a lack of brains. Among those who laugh, do not weep. Among those who weep, do not laugh. Who doesn't have children brings them up best. If God lived on earth, people would break his windows. Experience is the word people use to call their mistakes. It's better to die of laughter than of fear.